Jonathan here for Tailhunter Sportfishing, and it's time once again for the Mexican Minute La Paz Video Fishing Report, and Jill's saying hi to you as well. And this is going to cover all of the fishing action for our Tailhunter Sportfishing fleet for the dates of the 1st of January. That's right, first one of the year until the 7th of January 2023. Wherever you are, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for checking in. Thanks for spending time with us, and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Well, if I look a little different than my normal fishing reports, it's because, well, we're in Dallas right now, and we are at the Dallas Safari Club show. It's a huge show. It's at the Dallas Convention Center, and if I can pick up the computer for just a bit, I can scan down the row here. This is just one of 5 halls. There are over there are over 1,000 vendors here from all over the world, outfitters, charter operations, lodges, from countries I've never even heard of, hunting animals I've never heard of, places I've never heard of. It is an incredible, incredible experience. It took us about 7 years to get into this show. There are over 1,000 vendors and exhibitors and outfitters trying to get into it. They called us at the last minute and told us that we're on, and so here we are. Next week we're going to be at the Reno Wild Sheep Show, and that's going to take place from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday next week. I'll put up some more information about that in just a minute, but I'll tell you what, let me just catch that. Some folks walk by. The show is just about to open, so I wanted to get in a quick fish report for you to tell you that the weather was a little bit better this week. The winds weren't quite so strong. However, that we did have one day where we were able to get some folks out. Not many people fishing. As I say very often, April or November to April is the off season because the winds can be very erratic, very, very strong, and just blow you off the water. Well, some of the locals and some of the folks who have a little bit more flexibility do have the ability to pick and choose some of the better weather days. So we did have some folks get out. Surprisingly, still some Dorado around. Now, normally Dorado are a warm water species, and normally once October rolls around, once the winds start coming up, once the waters start getting cooler, we don't see Dorado, but there's still some Dorado around. But the colder water fish are still here. The colder water fish, more and more of those are moving in. Got some yellowtail, all in the jigs. There is live bait, but the best way to catch them, according to the commercial fishermen and the folks we had out this week, they said that they hooked all of the yellowtail on dropping some yo-yo jigs. So those are going to start being very, very effective. Now, this coming week, temperatures look like they're going to mellow out a little bit. They're going to be running from about the mid-50s to the mid-60s. It's still going to be windy. Checking the extended forecast, I still probably wouldn't go out there, or if you're planning to go out, get in touch with us, give us some leeway so we can pick the most flexible and the better days for you to go out fishing. Like I said, not many people go out fishing right now, but if we can get you out, we're certainly going to do our best. It's probably going to be running maybe 10 to 15 to 18 knot winds this week, all coming from the north, so it is going to be a little bit erratic. Anyway, that's going to be a quick wrap-up. Now, next week, we are here right now in Dallas at the Dallas Safari Club, but next week it's going to be the Wild Sheep Show. Try to say that 10 times fast. The Wild Sheep Show at the Reno Convention Center in Reno, Nevada. Again, a really big show. We're not going to do Sacramento this year, but if you can make it over, I know that's snowy, I know the conditions aren't the best, but if you can make it over safely, come on over and see us next week. We're going to be at the the Reno Convention Center for the Wild Sheep Foundation show. It's going to be a good one, and let's get you booked up. Don't wait until we come by and do one of our shows in the next 3 months. We're filling really, really fast. Reservations are coming in daily. We'd love to have you down. We don't want to miss you. So anyway, a quick wrap up. I'm Jonathan for the Mexican Minute. You take care. Thank you for checking in. God bless. We'll catch you next week.